I think we can all see the benefits of a new Death Star. At least I can. If you look at the perks here on the side, you'll find that there are some great incentives.
Lord Vader, we've analyzed the crowdsourcing campaign and there is a danger.
What do you mean?
Well, I've noticed that even at this lowest level perks, you assure the complete and utter destruction of the donator's home world.
Problem, Admiral Nood?
Well, saying that they will pay all this money for the campaign to annihilate their planet, I mean they're paying to annihilate their own planet.
Well, that's the point of a Death Star. Destroying planets is the point of a Death Star. You can't get an autographed photo from a Death Star.
Well, yes, my lord, but they're not going to give their money then, are they?
What?
Well, we wouldn't give 10 credits to have your home world destroyed.
Why? Too generous?
No, my lord. It's only at this level, if the campaign is successful, which it will be, my lord.
No need to lube my machinery. As I was saying, with your support and these perks...
They're on the left, sir.
These perks... we shall have a fully operational weapon of planetary destruction. But it can only happen with your support and enthusiasm.
Excuse me, Dark Lord of the Sith, but, voluntary support and enthusiasm on a mass scale have never been your strong suit, have they? I mean, are you going to throttle each person personally who's watching this video?
Yes.
Carry on, my lord. Lord Vader, excuse me again, you're doing a fantastic job.
Well, don't tell me while I'm recording it. I know I'm doing a good job. I'm the fucking architect of this plan.
Yes, my lord. The problem is, if you ensure the destruction of the donator's homeworld, won't you be de-incentivizing the very crowd you wish to engage?
What?
Well, if the campaign is successful, there won't be a crowd to engage.
I'm certain I don't see a problem with my crowdsourcing plan for a new Death Star.
It's just that, look, sir, at the 20 credit level, you promised the holographic video updates to the backers of the Death Star.
You mean we have to give them all the perks from the 20 credit underling level on down?
Yes, that's how the crowdfunding perks work, sir. They get everything you promised up to the level they donated, which means that there won't be anyone to get the custom additional content holographic video updates if you've blown their planet into space dust at the 10 credit level.
I certainly hope Tatooine donates.
That's not the point, my lord.
I don't like Tatooine. Where's that buckthorn bark tea you promised me?
I shall have it for you in a parsec.
It's good for my colon.
I've often wondered how you managed it in the outfit.
It's a sealed system, Admiral.
So you mean this whole time you've been... The point is, Lord Vader, for your crowdsourcing campaign, the upper-level perks we worked so hard on will be useless, sir.
Well, Admiral, I do see your point. Terrific. There will be less admin if they do donate.
That's true, sir.
And you wouldn't have to do the video updates. Most impressive.
True, but perhaps maybe I'm just floating an idea here. Maybe you could not tell them that you'll blow up their planet until they donate and then blow the planet up after we've built the new Death Star.
Not tell them?
Yes.
It's not very honest.
Well, I didn't think that would be a sticking point for you.
Tread lightly, Admiral Nood. The integrity of a Dark Lord of the Sith is unassailable.
As it should be, Lord Vader. If I may, Your Sithiness, the bigger picture here is getting the bloody money.
Obviously, I can't get anyone legitimate to finance another Death Star since the first one was blown up by my own son's one simple torpedo. It's not an easy sell.
Well, that's all well and good, sir, but
It wasn't all that good. He blew the fucking thing up.
Well, I'm just trying to avoid any sort of, negative connotation around this latest Death Star while we're trying to raise money. You do understand, Lord Vader?
Negative connotation is what we do, Admiral. We are an empire, not an interstellar Rotary Club. If you want to save some kid with tufts of hair falling out of his head, that's me! Don't make me take this helmet off! We're not building a stupid app, we're building a beautiful Darth Star, for Pete's sake.
Excuse me, Lord Vader. You just said Darth Star instead of Death Star. Hardly Freudian at all. You've written Darth Star all through there. Darth Star, Darth Star, Darth Star, Darth Star. Lord Vader, I know that we are considerably short of your goal of 130 quadrillion credits to build the new Death Star.
I understand all too well, Admiral. I understand you're as annoying as that step-and-fetch-it rabbit that nearly destroyed everything during the Clone Wars.
Sir, if I may, I think you might be projecting just a bit onto me, your frustration.
What do you mean?
I mean, comparing me to Jar Jar Binks, that's sort of a low blow. I mean, he's all sort of pratfally and stupid. Well, I've good diction. I mean, Mr. Horny, Mr. Master, that's not me. I mean, after all we've been through, sir.
Where's that tea you promised a parsec to go?
A parsec is actually a measure of distance, not time.
Hardly important when you don't have tea.
Quite right, my lord. Your buckthorn bark tea. For your closed system. Lord Vader, I know you're disappointed by the lack of uptake on the crowdsourcing campaign for the new Death Star.
Yes, Admiral. What's the latest report?
Well, we are still holding at the 6 credits, my lord.
And how long have we waged this campaign?
Over a month. Maybe the whole 10 credits get your planet destroyed may have put a bit of a damper on the contributions and sort of kept us at that sort of 6-ish level.
Who would do that? 6 credits doesn't even give you one of the perks.
Well, the donations were from one Boba Fett, who wished to remain anonymous.
Everyone knows he's Boba Fett. What's the point of a mask when everyone knows it's him? Anonymous bullshit.
Yes.
What?
Nothing. Nothing, my lord.